Hello everyone, this is Agir, and well, let's go and play some monkey teams, shall we? So first of all, let me... Which hero we should play with? Let's go with Quincy, because we need camo detection. Let's get... Wow, we got 65 monkey money. Let's go with Quincy then, and we are playing monkey teams today. And why do we need Quincy? Well, because we are going for primary only. Only 40 rounds, I believe, but still, we can only use tech shooter. So we need someone to pop all the camos. And that someone is, of course, Quincy. So let's get Quincy, let's get tech shooter, and let's go. Now, of course, I'm going for bottom path tech shooter. If Quincy won't be able to get explosive, not bullets, explosive arrows, then we might go for lot tech shooter, the top path tech shooter as well, somewhere around here probably. So yeah, that's the plan. We will be probably clearing, because this is quite a rare occurrence, at least when it comes to my experience, that we have some primary monkeys in the monkey team. So my goal today is to basically clear all the primary mods on all the mobs that I can, at least on all the easy mobs, because well, we are clearing the primary, plus we are playing with skinned hero, and on top of that we are playing with monkey team, which all three stuff should, at least two stuff goes towards achievements. And as you may know from previous streams, I am all about the achievements. So that's what I am aiming for. And let me just quickly check something.
Hey!
Hi there, sorry for that. I was browsing through replies on Discord, and then, well, yeah, I forgot that I had another tab open, and it stopped playing. Well, that happens. Yeah. Well, also hi there, glad to see you. Okay, we are already leaking left, so let's go for overdrive and faster shooting. And around 27, I believe, is blood balloons, so we should be able to reach level 7 by then, which should help us. Worst case scenario, we are going to buy level 7, but I believe we should be able to get it regular way. Hopefully. Nope. Okay, let's buy it. Well, How's your day so far? How are you doing? Ouch. Yeah, Quincy is not being useful at all. So let's go for the top 5 tech shooter as well. Ring of Fire. Kind of thinking about more range instead. And now we should be basically ready for the mob as well. So we're just gonna make sure we have the Quincy's ability that we 100% ace the mob, because, well, that's probably the only thing that can pose any threats to us now. We can also do this, which should help a little bit. Faster shooting and one more tech shooter here, but I believe that in case we are going to leak the mob, then we are going to leak the mob regardless, and in case that we are going to survive, then we are going to survive regardless as well. So there is that. Well, sure sucks. There's no denying about that. Well, when it comes to... I think I'm good, kinda. I mean, could be worse. Okay, we cleared the mob, so let's go for another mob. Let's go for cubism. Of course, primary only again. Let's go for Quincy about here, and then of course tech shooter here. More techs, well, whatever, and let's go. Thanks. Okay, sorry for being quiet for a while. There is going on some drama in one gaming clan that I am part of, and although I am not part of the leadership of such clan, then still I feel quite involved with that. So I try to offer some advices or something like that, because, well, I have quite a lot of experience when it comes to gaming clans. Hopefully everything will be fine. And yeah, so now for me, this monkey team event is kinda meh, but at the same time it's easy way to complete some of these easy mobs and some of these easy rounds, because, as I said multiple times prior to this stream, I don't really play on easy modes because, well, it's boring. I'm usually going for something else. Let me also get the shooter. Let me get the ring of fire, probably somewhere around here. With more tags, we can sell this guy and rebuy them, just to make them more efficient with faster shooting instead. And then we are going for another guy with long range here, and we should be set for around 40 basically. Quincy is our camo detection, this guy is our LED popping power, this guy is everything else popping power, and this guy is for anything that leaks through this defense. I'm not 100% sure about the mob, but this is rather the second easiest mob, I believe. Maybe even first when it comes to being easy, because, well, we can just spam tick shooters, and tick shooters are kinda OP. Maybe even recursive clusters if we had bomb shooters allowed. We can't use bomb shooters, because if we use bomb shooters, then the monkey team is broken. Wow, that's basically the main point of this game. It's just relaxing, I think. It's just a chill game, at least that's how I see it. And probably majority of the players as well. Anyway, it's already 9 AM, and yeah, I know that I started streaming late today. I usually start streaming somewhere around 8:15 AM, and then I end the stream at 9:30 AM, and yeah, I started streaming 14 minutes ago, which is like more than a half hour later than I'm usually streaming. And for that, I'm gonna be streaming till 10 AM Central European time, which means that I'll be streaming for almost for a full hour yet. And after that, I unfortunately will have to go, because I have bunch of stuff that I need to complete. Okay, let's go again. Quincy start. I believe better place for Quincy on this map is here. And of course we are going for tech shooter, and let's go with more techs and even more techs. And let me check something real quick. Okay, so I made sure that I took care of the thing, and now let's go for overdrive. And I'm not really sure, should I go for... No, I made a mistake, I just realized. Well, I can... Excuse me. Ah, I'm quite tired. No, we are going for faster shooting. And with that done, we are going for Ring of Fire here, with long range. Now we need hot shots and then Ring of Fire. But Ring of Fire ain't that important. The first thing that's important is overdrive, I think. So yeah, that's what we are aiming for. And we should be fine, basically. Again, I mean, the strategy is really easy, it's just rinse and repeat. Unfortunately, all the more interesting challenges are already completed. So that's what we are up to. Now, I think I will go for overdrive first though. I'm also starting to get a little bit angry, but well, so I will have to fetch myself something to eat sooner or later. But I think I can, yeah, definitely I can wait till 10 AM. So also someone is rating me on Discord. Let me quickly check that. Okay, so overdrive, Ring of Fire, and we basically won the game now. Let me go for one more Ring of Fire, because just, well, let's make sure that we pop everything right here. This time let's go for more text instead. Well, balloons are fun, but I believe it's paid game for like 10 bucks on Steam. But if you don't wanna pay for it, I would suggest trying Bloons Monkey City. It's free to play game for both PC, Android and Apple, and it's quite fun. It lacks something, like there are no heroes, and it's more of a building kind of strategy with balloons mixed into it. But it's basically Bloons TD5. This is Bloons TD6. It's basically Bloons TD5 with some extra steps, and I really had a lot of fun playing that game in past. Well, with that said, if I should say if Bloons TD6 is worth the $10 or whatever it costs, then yeah, absolutely. Let me quickly check that. I'm actually kinda curious. Let me go Steam and Bloons TD6. It costs like $8 and no, €8.19, and I believe the game will be on sale in few days, because there is going to be, I believe there will be Steam sale, so I believe balloons will be part of the Steam sale. So if you ask me, it's better to wait. Okay, now we have monkey team on a map that I already beaten. So let's try going for downstream instead, and we'll play that on easy. Because, well, I'm not gonna be playing map that I already blackboarded, or I'm going to do that, but not right now. So let's go for normal, or not normal, easy. So we can use, well, beside tech shooter, we can now use dartling gun, which I don't like, and ninja, which is kind of fun to play with. And we will see what the next map will be. Hopefully Quincy can survive long enough. I mean, he's free hero, but like majority of the older heroes, his weakness is early game, kinda, if you ask me. That is. Either way, let's go for tech shooter. Let's go for tech shooter here with Vortex and faster shooting. And let's go for another tech shooter here. With top path. That's for the lead balloons. So let me double check something real quick. Okay, so I double checked what I wanted to check. Unfortunately, I can't tell, or I can't say what that was, even though I would like to. I believe I am bound to not be talking about this topic. Unfortunately. But hey, stuff like that happens, right? So, let me quickly get ninja, because, well, we can get ninja now. Let's go for seeking shuriken, caltrops, and top path. We are going to go for top path ninja in order to pop the mob. We need Blunjitsu for that. We get this guy for basically everything else, for lead balloons, and this guy can pop everything else. Fortunately, we don't have camulets. That's something that comes after around 55 or something like that, I believe. But we are not going for 55, we are going just for 40 to clear this and to proceed to yet another mob. So we got 2k, let's go. We got Blunjitsu and we are set. Now, in the meantime, let's save up for overdrive just to make sure we are fine in every single regard. If the mob make its way through here, we can use the overdrive to deal with the rest of the boons. And then it's done. Also, I said this during the last stream, I will repeat that just in case that someone actually goes and check these streams from replay. There won't be any streams next week. I am not gonna be home, so for that reason I won't be able to stream. But I prepared bunch of videos that will be made public each day. So instead of streams, there will be, I believe, 4 Bloons Monkey BTD6 videos and 1 Terraria video. Okay, and yeah, like that, another mob clears. So let's see. I'm not going for Town Central. Let's go for Spring. I don't like this mob. We are going for the same strategy, although let's put Quincy here. Yeah, we should definitely put Quincy here, but let's make some place for Tech Shooter. So Quincy, let's go. Now we're gonna need more defenses, and we have to split these defenses, because not only I want to complete this mob, I would like to complete it quickly. Okay, we're gonna leak these bloons, it's not a big deal. Let's go for this guy. It should be enough in combination with Quincy to take care of everything for now. Then we will sell this ninja, we will buy him on one of these sides, but first we have to save up for Tech Shooter. We have to save up, well, quite a lot. About 2k, I believe. So that's the goal for now. And yeah, we don't need the Tech Shooter till around 25, so we can basically try to wait it up. Yeah, we are leaking bunch of stuff, so let's slow the game down, let's sell this guy, let's buy Tech Shooter, top path, awesome, long range, and now let's go for 2 ninjas, one here and one here, both seeking shurikens, both ninja discipline, and we can speed up the game, we should be fine for at least another 8 or 10 rounds. We can deal with flood balloons now, we can deal with camo balloons, we can deal with purple balloons, we can deal with normal balloons. The only weakness that we have right now is clump balloons, or a lot of balloons on the, well, basically clump balloons and huge waves. But I believe we will be able to deal with that with top path ninjas later on. But now the priority is Ring of Fire, because, well, around 26, which is bunch of flood balloons. So for that reason, let's save up for Ring of Fire and we should be fine. Also, Ring of Fire should take care of all the clump balloons as well. I mean, not many people is using Ring of Fire, but in reality for regular balloons it's actually better than Tech Zone, I think. But it's not great against everything. Its weakness is purple balloons. And the Inferno Ring is pricier than Tech Zone, so yeah. Anyway, let's go for Caltrops, because, well, it's kinda inexpensive way to increase your popping power. And double shot. And I believe the mob is going down, I think. So yeah, we will be buying Bloonjitsu on around 40, according the way or the path that the mob choose. Just to make sure that we, well, don't leave one path open. Worst case scenario, we can always sell the Ring of Fire and the other ninja and rebuy something back there. We got plenty of track left. So yeah. No, it's just waiting game for the round 40, unfortunately. That's okay. Okay, so can we... Nope. Let me retry this round. And I believe we... Did we mess up? No. Spring. So the monkey team stays, unlike golden balloons. So let's go Bloonjitsu, let's sell this guy and let's rebuy him up there. A second Bloonjitsu. With seeking Caltrops, of course. And then we can get this guy with long range. We can sell this guy and go for overdrive. Yeah, and we are fine. Awesome. So let's go home and let's go for another map. We got Moon Landing. Okay, Moon Landing is fine. I mean, I like the challenges on Moon Landing, but apparently I haven't cleared it on easy yet. So I would like to get Quincy somewhere around... Well, let's get Quincy here. So he can see inside one of these craters. And let's get Tick Shooter like this for maximum coverage. And now we should be fine to round, I guess, 10 at least. So, we got round 10 and we are still going strong. I mean, it's really satisfying to play with mortars on this map, because the mortar is the only tower that can, well, beside plane and heli, that can easily pop balloons in this area, into craters, which is, like, as you can see, the balloons are spending so much time in the craters, so yeah, it's very satisfying to play with mortar. Unfortunately, no mortar for us, so instead we are going for overdrive. And not only will be going for overdrive, we'll be going for ring of fire up front. Reason for that, well, basically so we can deal with all the lead balloons before they enter this area, where Quincy can deal with them for us. So, overdrive is up, with faster firing of course, because, well, there is no reason to add more coverage with long range. We can't reach in that much with this tech shooter, unfortunately. So yeah, and we are leaking bunch of stuff, it doesn't matter. It just makes it painfully long to wait for this one red balloon, but hey. So, overdrive, and now faster shooting, and even faster shooting, and we should be fine. We should survive till around 26 with this, and then we have to get another tech shooter with at least red hot, or whatever it hot shots. Yeah. So just to make sure that we don't die to lead balloons. So let's prepare for that as well. So yeah, now hot shots, and we'll be going for more techs. I don't think we need ring of fire, but we'll get that anyway, eventually. And once we get ring of fire, then, well, we basically won. Well, the mob still can be troublesome on this map, I believe, because, well, Quincy can't attack long enough to damage it properly, and then the overdrive can only do so much, so we might be better off going for ninja as well now, to get ninja somewhere. Let me check, can we get it next to Quincy? We might be better off with the ninja here. The main goal of the ninja is to see inside. Alternatively, we can place ninja here. Or we can go for ninja spam instead. Well, let's place ninja here for now, with seeking shuriken and caltrops. Let's go for Blunjitsu, and then we probably going to make this ninja stronger. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try that. Let's go for 2 middle path ninjas. The shinobi tactic. I tried it recently with magic monkeys only, and the shinobi tactic proved to be, well, it's kind of viable strategy. I don't know it's good if it's good strategy, but it's viable. You can survive with that. Oh yeah. We are more than fine here. Okay, awesome. So that's moon landing. Let's see what the game have prepared for us next. Spring again. Well, spring again. Okay. Let's go for primary only on spring. We already know the pros and cons of this map, so we know what to expect. And what do we expect? Well, troubles with primary only, which means that we really have to be ready with tech shooter. So ring of fire up front, then we know that the mob will be going up, so we will be building majority of the defense here. But we also need something down here to take care of all the balloons that get past the initial ring of fire. So the goal probably is something along the lines of ring of fire here, overdrive here, and I don't know, one tech shooter here or something like that. So let's go for long range. I mean, we can always make how is it called, blade maelstrom somewhere around here, but I don't know, I don't like maelstrom, so yeah. Not a huge fan of active abilities. So let's see what we can do. Ring of fire. I don't know. We should be able to survive long enough, but huge emphasis on words should. It should, not well. So we might be required to build 1 or 2 tech shooters. Also, it's a good idea to build back there, but it takes time. I mean, with every leaks balloon, you have to wait for the balloon to go through all this, so he can be popped once or twice here, and then if it's stronger than blue balloon, then it's going to go the whole full loop and then back there. Yeah, it's basically going to take longer, and well, we are slowly running out of time. Only about 21 minutes left before I will have to go, so yep. For that reason I am not really that happy to build defense back there, but hey. Let's build 1 tech shooter here and 1 tech shooter here, just to make sure we take care of all the runaway balloons. There is one thing that's unfortunately very crucial, and it's a huge flaw of this strategy and this team, is that only Quincy is our only camo popping power, and well, look at his range, it sucks. So if we get more than few camo balloons, then we are basically done, which sucks. But I believe we can tank majority of the camo balloons in easy mode anyway, because especially thanks to all the mana shields and pile of spikes and 200 health. Yeah, we should be fine. Well, we won't be fine if I'm going to continue leaking stuff, so let's go for quick tech sprayer with nothing. I made a mistake. Yeah, this should be better. Let's see if any balloon leaks down there. It should be now. It should attack the balloon basically the whole way through, hopefully. If that's the case, I'm gonna do something similar up there as well. This is going to 100% attack mob through the whole loop, which is what we need up there. But we also need something that will survive. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for something similar. Only we will do it like this. I don't need faster shooting. I need range. Okay, we got the range. Now we go for overdrive. Now let's sell this guy and rebuy him right here. We need, again, we need range. I should have placed some more, but whatever. Let's go for tech sprayer. And let's see if we are leaking any balloons through the bottom path. If yes, then, well, we'll have to improve that. Otherwise, we need second overdrive just to take care of the mob. We can tank this, but for next come around, I don't know if there's any come around. I believe there are just 2 ceramics. Cerams. There shouldn't be any camo. Well, I use the ability anyway. Okay. And we should be fine. Wow. That's very surprising. But yeah, it's GG. So we cleared this as well. It was way more fun than just easy. Okay. Aren't there any monkey teams on intermediate? Oh, there. So let's go for standard. And we have some fun with ninjas on this map, I believe. Well, we can have fun with literally anything on this map. Okay, someone prefers to place hero here. I personally like Quincy here and tech shooter here. Because, well, tech shooter takes care of basically everything and Quincy can take care of everything that leaks, and if there is camo balloons, then Quincy can take care of that as well. So this way we should be able to basically pop everything. Then beside this spot, for obviously ring of fire, this place is really great for overdrive, because we got coverage of this huge part of the map, and then also great spot here and here. Yeah, we can have some real fun with tech shooters here, but we have to think about ninjas as well, just to make sure we employ something else than just tech shooters. I mean, after all, we could be also using Dartling Gunner here. I mean, this is perfectly straight line that we can use for Dartling Gunner, or at least it's as straight as it gets for Dartling Gunner. But hey, I don't like Dartling Gunners, I don't like microing them, so yeah. As you can see, only 1 million XP. Well, the tech shooter, well, yeah, and ninja too. So yeah, I don't even know which tower I'm using the most. Honestly, probably just farm. Yeah, farm. Village, yeah. Super Monkey? I don't know, I'm not using Super Monkey that much. Maybe Mage? Yeah, I'm using Mage pretty much all the time. Boomers? I don't think so. Maybe Cannons, yeah. Boomers not that much. Ice Tower? Almost no. Ships? Yeah, I'm using ships quite a lot. Submarines, I'm not using submarines that often. Planes, heli, even less. Mortar, not at all. Alchemist, I'm using him quite often. Droids, not that much. Ninjas, eh. Spike Factory, almost none. And probably Engineer is the weakest of all these blue monkeys. So, let's go for the Ring of Fire now. With more text and even more text. We will get Ring of Fire shortly. And let me check the time real quick. Okay, it's 47. I believe we can play this map and then one more. But then it's basically done for me. I got a bunch of work that needs to be done. I have to prepare a bunch of stuff. There's some business that I have to take care of, so yeah. It's going to be longer stream than usual. It's not going to. It's longer stream than usual, but unfortunately I can stream longer than that. I wish I could. I would like to stream some more, but unfortunately there is only so much time in a day. Okay, now let's go for Overdrive. This guy is for Moab. Let's go over the Overdrive first. Then we will get some ninjas, probably here. It's quite a decent spot for ninjas. I'm kinda curious about the progress on my achievements, so I will check achievements before I will end the stream as well. I don't even know. Is there achievement for playing primary only? Let me quickly check through Steam overlay. And it's taking longer than it should. Primary. No. There is just one achievement for primary monkeys and we already finished that. So, let's get Overdrive. Let's get Ninja. I think there's the best place. Let's go for Brunjitsu, let's go for Caltrops because he's not attacking all the time. So we can use some Caltrops. And let's go for Brunjitsu. And Brunjitsu soon. We're gonna make some money. Awesome. Now that we get Brunjitsu, yeah, let's go for a second Brunjitsu. I mean, it's always fun. Let's go for Caltrops first, and then double shot and Brunjitsu. We can get that, I believe. We make quite a lot of money during the 38 and 39. Well, maybe we won't make enough. Nah. Let's go. We had just enough money. Okay. 9 minutes left. I think that we should go for one more quick game on Spring. Deflation. Okay, deflation is not going to be counted towards monkey teams, unfortunately. So, no deflation. Should we go for advanced maps? Yeah, let's go for a finance. Let's go for standard on high finance. This should be the perfect map to end the stream. I mean, it's a little bit more challenging. It's a little bit more fun. I just have to make my mind where to put the Quincy. I believe there is the best place, so let's go. Also, where to put... Okay, I already made a mistake. How much this cost? 1k. I don't believe in Quincy. I think Quincy can't take care of everything, so... Let's put one ninja over here with seeking and ninja discipline, and then we will build this building. So we can put tech shooter here. And yeah, we are already leaking lives, as you can see. Quincy ain't the best hero, unfortunately. So I believe the trick is like this, and then like this. And to be honest, I have no idea on which track the mobs are going. I wish they are going through this track, but if Ninja Kimi wanted to be cruel, then they would make it go on this track. It's definitely going this, like S. I see. So yeah. So we definitely need some decent more popping power here. Which means we'll put overdrive here. I mean, with all the money that we make, we can always go for rocket pods, but as I said before, I hate microing, so nope. Now let's build this building. And awesome. So we need long range, definitely. And Mortex up to overdrive. And then we will need something for lead balloons. I don't know what that something should be, but I think we would be okay with this guy. I don't know. Yeah, sorry for the occasional noise and popping. My headset is basically dying, but yeah, I don't wanna spend extra money now because, well, there's some stuff that needs my attention more. Hopefully this guy will attack. Yeah, he's attacking. So this is our lead popping power, at least for now. We will definitely sell him later on in exchange for another overdrive, because 2 overdrives should be enough to pop mob. Unfortunately, we still need more, so that more will be Bloonjitsu. But first overdrive. Yeah, I see, since we are playing on harder difficulty, Quincy already have level 7 by around 26. I completely forgot about this feature. So that's part of the game as well, so, well, yeah, it makes it a little bit easier for harder mobs and harder modes. Okay, let's go for overdrive. It's up. And then we will sell the other tech shooter. And we might get ninja there, because the reach is not the best, let's be honest. So we will get ninja instead on this place. Let me quickly change my sitting position, because, well, I'm not sitting like a human, I'm sitting like a complete madman. Which ain't good for my backs. Okay, let's sell this guy, let's get ninja. Quincy can take off all the camos, if there are any. Okay, second Blunjitsu, incoming. And I believe mob will be going on this line, which, well, is less than ideal, but I think we can deal with that. Yeah, we definitely can deal with that. Especially if we will use Quincy's ability, which I believe is just shooting super fast. Triple attack speed, yeah. Easy. We should be fine. If not, well, we'll restart, I will sell stuff and get Hydra rocket pods, which should take care of any mob. Oops! Can we tank this? Yeah, we can tank that. Well, what time is it? It's 9:50 a.m. Central European time, so it means that I have to go. But let me quickly check one thing. Do 54% here, and team captain 34 out of 50. That's not telling me much. I don't wanna be counting. 17. We've completed 17 monkey teams. Well, awesome. Well, that's it for today's stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time in, well, 2 weeks, unfortunately.